Yo dudes, can you guys hear me? Let me just take chat out. Like, that you guys said no implies you understood my question. I would suppose. Um, yeah, let's just finish setting up here. I'm opening the cheat table. Just to get like turbo and some quality of life stuff online. Nothing major. Okay, so we can push this one. So how is it going, everyone? I hope everyone's having a fantastic start of week. Fantastic Monday. Let me just make some small adjustments here. I think I have to increase the game volume a little bit. Is the sound of the game good, or is it too small? Why is V boring? V is not boring if you're playing LDK. I'm not waiting for an approaching storm while I put off my 3 months. Oh, I hear you. What's the time over there? Here right now it's 5 p.m. And I usually start a stream like later, but just I have nothing to do right now, and I didn't want to make videos anymore like today. Like I finished editing and for 2 videos. Jojo, he had some family issues so we are gonna have to reschedule. How many hours do you estimate you have total on the MC5? I don't have to estimate that. I can just open my Steam stuff thingy. No, 5 p.m. It's 5 in the afternoon. So yeah, let's check here my library. I have 886 hours in the MC5. Okay, and frame rate seems to be good. Oh, Steam, why are you in front of me? He didn't go into details. Like, I'm not sure it's anything major. Like, maybe he just sent me just like, was gathering or something. I'm not entirely sure. So like just doing some setups I'm comfortable with. That was weird. Oh fuck, I dropped it. Yeah, there's one thing, like, this setup I like doing quite a bit. And I was using... Oh shit, I was not using Hodas. Like something like this, like using Infernos to left. Oh, mission 4. Always save the T to summon Nightmare so that you're never out of summons. But yeah, what I want to do is instead of doing like something like this, I was thinking of wait. Like something like that. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, the start was good, but like I dropped the setup. I dropped it afterwards. Also, like you guys don't have to do Hell in Hell. Like it's more of a tenacity thing than like a difficulty. Like let me show you. How many are in the void? I think about 600. No, there are results. Like I still don't have all my S ranks. Like I have them. Like Legendary Dark Knights is SOS. Like it replaces SOS. So I think I have up to SOS, and then I have like here I got an A in 4, A in 7. Like the V missions, I have an A. I think I S ranked everything else. Yeah, A rank and 14 again. The rest of the game is S. And Heaven or Hell I haven't played too much. And here like S, 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 C, A, C in 6. I think I got careless and died a few times. 8, I got an A. Like Heaven or Hell like is still a work in progress, but I do have 16, 17, 18, 19 S ranks. Like 18 was rough, but I managed to get the S rank to like what you call it. Managed to get the meteor for like no damage. I also got 10 S, and I think I got 20 S. Like this was first try I think or second try. It was something like that. No, like 19 was first try. This was like really massive mission. The way I said 16 reminded you of Todd Howard. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's get back to the void. Yeah, zero mission would be but like I've been playing V lately. Like just his missions, not the diverging points. Dude, don't quote me on Gabe and Nero, like it makes me feel really fat. Yeah, it was bad. I think we understand how talented you are at this game. Honestly, it's more hours than talent. I don't think I'm super talented. Oh shit. So we get this. Okay, this is interesting. I think we got something. This was going nowhere, I was just pressing buttons. Yeah, like this is just random. But I like the setup. I have to figure out something to do after the rockets. Just like. This is kind of weak. Right after DMC5 came out, I was talking to my, oh my god, mouse girlfriend Scarpo, and he said gaming was too easy. Also that Cavalier was hardest. Let's do Cavalier. Like I've been practicing him a little bit lately. Not really practicing. I was recording for a video idea that I had. We're just trying to come up with cool shit to do with him. Also, I watched some stuff, I think from Kudai, that was really interesting that he did there. I don't know if it's Kudai or Donguri, that like someone linked it to me. Like, I thought it would be fun replicating. Shit. Let's try to dodge all the attacks. Oh, we did it! Ugh. Oh shit. Invisibility frames. Does this go? Oh, come on, really? Oh! I know, I think the LDK mod is interfering with this boss fight. Let me toggle the compatibility off. Smoke, do you ever get bored of DMC? Like, not bored, like, I get stuck sometimes. Let's read chat. Yeah, Cavalier is really fun, and like he can do some really tricky stuff. Like my main problem is the like pillars. Just a second, guys.
É cheiroso?
Alright guys, I'm back. So yeah, I dropped the inputs. Oh, the frame rate here is terrible. You. Shit, I dropped the input. Oh, come on, really? But like before I ever purchase a PS4 or Xbox Series X, I have to upgrade my PC because streaming has been rather painful. Now let's just finish this. Let's rechat. Aiden, pretty new to the MC5. I have most moves and trying to get bigger game on solo Sparta. Any tips? Yeah, let's go on a mission. I'll give you some tips. I'll show you some gameplay tips. With Dante, I think. Which characters do you guys want to see me try on DME? To come, we have to go. Jump canceling, like it's really powerful. There's no doubt about it, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. I think there are more important concepts to master before I try to jump cancel. Right, let's do Dante then. Hey, drifting leader. I think a lot of people like they try to learn jump cancel before they learn the rest of the game, and then their gameplay gets really stale. Like some people jump into that too soon. Gideon, saying hello for friends, love DMC series. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm live from a random YouTuber. Yeah, what's up? So I'm gonna give some tips for like Dante, like for those struggling with regular difficulties. So new game plus, you have access to all 4 weapons. I recommend 4, just because each weapon is useful, and going double sword like makes your double switching a bit weirder. Same Trickster, like Trickster is your main, like its mobility, it's like its defense, and then switch to Swordmaster when you want to do something, and then go to Trickster when like you're resting, like. Pay attention to your surroundings. Also, this is the thing that I did. It's called Mustang. Basically, you hold Trickster and you springboard off enemies. You're invincible while you do it, so whenever you're getting overwhelmed, just do this. Also, this move here, Think Wheel, which is back on Swordmaster, is really useful because it parries and makes you invincible. And just vary your attacks for some style. Impulses, look, you can royal guard them, but kill these guys first. And Impulsive Queens, like just... Oh shit. Yeah, don't do this that I did. I was lucky that I had Devil Trigger ready. Also, if you can manage to enter Devil Trigger, if you manage to get Triple S, there's a skill called Quadruple S that lets you use Devil Trigger for 5 seconds for free, which is what I just did. It's really powerful, not mandatory, like you don't have to do that in order to beat the game, but it does make things a lot easier. High slide GC into high damage. Oh yeah. First, no damage on Virgil last night. Oh, yeah, no damaging Virgil takes a lot of practice, just because like his attacks are really varied. His attacks are like can be really similar. Like usually the best tactic to play is like lift one enemy. And like just keep your juggles going. And stay mobile, use your attacks for movements. Here I'm switching targets. Like use animations like to switch targets, switch styles, like if you're not too good at switching style. This move here, Inferno, stuns in an Arrow Impact. This move also stuns, which is a backhand, holding backhand Stroke-Master. And then just combo to the best of your ability. Like here it dropped. Like it's okay if you drop, like nobody is consistent all the time. Like here, another drop. Have you changed anything in controls? I have. It's been to my Twitter, but I'm not gonna show it on stream here, just because I think it's an interesting topic. The pickup on air combo B is super useful, absolutely. Just got here, I'm playing LDK mode. I am not, I'm playing on DMD, just because I don't think my computer can stream LDK. Quad S loose. I don't like Quad S loose just because it's super easy to lose your deactivation time and then get stuck in Sindel Trigger. Is there any way to get away from the grab? I think you're talking about in Pusa Queen, so you can DT or you can SDT. You don't lose style for being grabbed, which is interesting. So if you have Quad S, you can use Quad S, which is what I did. Let's see, XFam, what's up? You should make Hell in Hell play through. Man, I don't like playing Hell in Hell. It's just such a chore. I got Virgil's attacks down pretty well, but I keep getting too greedy. Yep, I get greedy as well. I mean, I suppose I can make Hell in Hell, I just don't want to. Hey Oliver, salve. So bad scene. So let's explain my controllers a little bit. The main points are jumping on A and the melee on Y are really bad. So you have to change one of them. And the reason it's bad is that for your thumb to go from Y to A in order to do jump cancels, there's a lot of travel with your thumb. So either swap melee or jump to axe so that it's right next to the other, or move one of them to the shoulder button, which is what I did. So jump on left bumper. Some people like it, some people don't. It's easier for me this way than to try to slide my thumb across like X and A to do jump cancel. I just could not get used to that. And from then on, I had to like switch double trigger. I decided to put it on the trigger because first it feels right, double trigger, left trigger. Also, it's comfortable for charging for SDT. Lock onto a trigger, it's more comfortable to hold a trigger than to hold a bumper. And then I put stall action on a bumper just because I like using charging round trips while I attack with DST. That leaves me out of shoulder buttons to change swords and guns, so I just moved them to X and A. And this does makes weapon switching a lot harder, so which is why I'm not you're not gonna see a lot of really fast APM weapon switching from me, just because it can be uncomfortable. I've gotten used to jump casting with A and Y. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you have to be really fast, and it puts a lot of strain on your thumb, and I definitely did not like it. But yeah, 5 is more generous. I played with my thumb between the buttons. Yeah, some people they do just fine in default. Default made my hands ache quite a bit. Also for this fight, it's just to start it with mid in red and charging round trips. Just because you can instantly get the chaos out of their forms. Reverses enabled, I don't have a reverses enabled, sorry. I haven't played much with reversals. I really like the more generous timing on the MC5 stack. I agree. Not really with stack, but jump cancel. Marcos Pio, daí, salve. So, let's break the shield without doing anything. How about that? Oh, he died already? Also, another tip, what I'm doing right now, my hands are this big. Using the free medium taunt conserves your style, so when you're in triple S but it's fading, and the enemies are spawning, or say a boss is running away or invincible, you can just do the free medium taunt to conserve your quad S, like so. Shit. I think this kills. Backslide is swagger, the move. Backslide is really fun. I don't use it too much in freestyle, I use it in combos quite a lot, but it's just uncomfortable to set up when you're dealing with multiple enemies. My combo play and my freestyle play are pretty different. And here the Fury's dead. So what I did here, for real impact, I input the move and then I switch out of Sword Master immediately, because those swirling blades, they count as hits, and that makes the Fury teleport away. And I stun him with DT Percussion, and that plus a few punches from Punch Mode Balrog, it stuns. So yeah, you guys got that tip, stop bitching about Furies. Next fight is rough because there's a health Judica. Judica. So here I'm armoring some hits. I armored some hits with SDT. I play like that a lot, armoring hits and not necessarily dodging them. Kick mode superior for everything. Side damage, welter dodge is somewhat cool. Yeah, welter is lovely. I really like lovely. How is the suit MC5? Yes. Video of your controller. My controller has 9 years, and it's an Xbox 360. Vamos fazer conteúdos em português. Para esse canal não, talvez eu comece outro canal. Ansioso para o PP Run, sim. Smoke, which graphic settings do you use? I'm using the 1080. Let's go here. My current bottleneck is my CPU and not my GPU. So I'm playing with like regular graphics. So let's just like normal, ultra. Like my GPU is not a problem. Like when I play, it runs fine. When I stream, like I lose a lot of frames. Like I should lower the resolution. It's just like I forget. Come on. Jump cancel. Stop spinning. Oh, I finished him with a jump. That was funny. What is about this mission that you keep coming back to it? Basically, someone asked me tips for Dante, so I just played the first mission. I really like the encounter placement in this mission. Max, pode se comunicar em português, tranquilo. Which program do you use to record combos? I use my graphics card software, which is the AMD Radeon software. I have an RX 480. Come on, like, I'm dropping the fucking input. Camera. I hate like when they move right when I'm critting. Man, like this fight is awful right now. Like I'm playing so badly. Also, like, just so you guys know, I'm not using any cheats to make me stay inside quadruple S more. Oh, motherfucker. Fury? Oh! I think it's the LDK that's spawning more of them. Oh, this is weird. This is funky. Really? Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna have to tell Hitch that. Yeah, like, I was finding it weird that... Oh, I dropped it. Come on. Well, you guys get to enjoy watching me slay some bats for half an hour. Oh, motherfucker. I'm so focusing on backsliding. Oh, does this kill the Fury? Oh, it did. Neat. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Hitch. Yeah, this is from the LDK mod, like there must be like some interference. But this is good that like I'm finding that. So let me. Do you play other games? I do play other games drifting later. I've been playing Slay the Spire lately. The other potential upside of consoles might not have a gaming PC. Yeah, like I compare like a PS5 is cheaper than an equally good PC. Like that much is obvious. Gameplay do Nero tocando soquinho, mano. But por que? Double trigger bem melhor. Beleza. How long did it take to master the combos? Like, it's not really mastering combos. Like, it's more about like learning some setups that you're comfortable with and learning the enemies. He's able to activate red line on Cavalier. That is true. I'm using just because I don't know. I find it boring to that regular Cavalier does not have red line. Have you improved your Nero a little bit? Like my Nero is still not super great. Hey, buy food. Interesting username. Buy food. Hello, Altair. Most difficult enemy in the game. I think it's Proto. Should not have done that. Oh well. Does this go? Yes, it does. Come on. Already? Oh, come on, he armored through? Arc-Spew, queria que o instrumental fosse mais insano. Isso aí eu gosto, cara. Eu gosto da Devil Trigger. So much health on DMD, yeah. Have you been practicing with Nero? Not so much, to be honest. I've been practicing more with V of anything. You got jump canceling in 2-kick mode. RB is such a good feeling. Yeah. Do you have a tip for beginners? Something that you think I need to learn before playing this game? Okay, Otavio. Hold lock on, which like it makes your attacks home into enemies. Sim, sou VR. Tá, segura a mira e daí a mira puxando para trás e apertando que você levanta. Aqui você vai atrás. Sempre segura a mira, vai e presta atenção no que os ataques fazem. Tenta puxar, tenta colocar bastante movimentação no teu gameplay. Ó, aqui, movimentação, 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 trocando aí de arma. Tranquilo. Does but Smoke wasn't sure whether STT bar still had them left with Demolition. Yeah, that is, Demolition always insta kills, but I was worrying I would not be able to finish it. How did you connect Xbox 360 controller to PC? There's a dongle, like you connect it to USB. Also, use Man in the Red next to his shield. He's done. Can pass handheld. Yeah, handheld is difficult. Is learning Nero the biggest sleeping skill for me was when I got used to basic moves. trying to get muscle memory for exceeds. Exceeds are not like super important for Nero's gameplay. Like it's nice to have. Você acha que Nero pode um dia superar os poderes do Dante? Cara, o negócio da lore e power scaling é bem confuso. Não sei. Let's do Virgil. Let's bully Virgil some. Like, why not? Tensai. I like EX Payline. I don't think it's too much different from regular Payline. I like EX Streak, especially in Hell and Hell. Like, EX Streak saves my ass in EX Streak. Using it to record this for a compliment, I've never had issues with it. Instead of a toggle. I think you're talking about recording software. Oh shit. I was in the wrong weapons. Here's the share. Oh, this was cool. Oh, I almost got the backslide off. Here, like, using a parry is really good. Man, like, frame rate fluctuations are really messing my roll guard. Oh, I missed. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Okay, man, this fight was awful. I like to do backside when I have Rebellion or Sparta on, so I can have Splitter without locking on. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Let's do an M20 with Nero. Also, 5-foot backslide is the reverse shotgun move, where Dante shoots behind himself. EX shuffle, really good. I don't like EX shuffle. Like it always makes me miss my timings. Yeah, let's play a round with Nero. Let's show where I am. Skip the team.
This has nothing to do with damn thing.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. Let's get airborne.
Oh shit.
Oh, you. Happy birthday. Now make a wish.
Shit. Fuck. You can table hop or jump dream good. Yeah, you can, but I dropped it. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this fight was awful. And yeah, it used to jump on L1, the number of hit control schemes like doubles. Yeah, I jump on left bumper. Se você for jogar com Virgil, eu não joguei com Virgil. Rei Morisco.
Hoo-wee. I'm still in freaking shock.
About what? Come on. Make it easier for me. Let's get airborne. Right now. Let's get airborne.
Okay. Let's get back to chats. Forgetting Reverter's code's canonic with black. Now it should be blue. We all know that. What are you thinking about the tournament? I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. I've never labbed for more than a few minutes, but can you have Nero's Bringer Knuckle come out before dash attack and shuffle? I think so. But it doesn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything. Wish it was as good as you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Smoke, do you got any tips for Dante, for a guy that hasn't played Dante for a long time? Use Mustang when you're getting overwhelmed, keep mobile, switch weapons and styles. Don't be dumb, or, like, pay attention to enemy telegraphs. Stay Trickster for like most time if you're not comfortable doing combos. Oh yeah, that may cry versus Doom. I haven't played much Doom to be honest. I'm really bad at first-person shooters, like really bad. I don't know, like I think they're too simple for my brain to comprehend because like you just have to be really good at one very simple thing, which is aim. And I'm just like not good at that. Also, we have so many people here on the stream. It's mind blowing. Yeah, guys, how about we make my PC cry and try to do LDK? Seems fun, right? This thing is gonna fucking explode, and it's your fault. No, it's mine. Let's do 11. But technically, you can do shuffle backslash. There's a lot going in FPS. Like, I'm not saying like FPSs cannot be deep, but and have like a lot of different moving pieces. But the most important thing is your aim. If you have garbage aim, then like nothing else matters. Basically, and aim is like you move the mouse and you click a button. Esse do Bird eu acho que é uns 30. Yeah, sure thing, Axel. Good luck with your playthrough. Also, like Mustang into the clean and gunslinger move that I can never remember is really good. Like this, it's a really safe start for your combos. And am I in DMD? Oh, I'm in DMD. Sorry guys. Mostly just here to try and understand a bit more about how the depths of combat mechanics create a more enjoyable gameplay experience. What makes a good gameplay combat for players? I think like there's a component of self-expression to it, also variety, and like the animations have to have a certain crunch. It has to be satisfying. It's very hard to pinpoint because different games do combat differently and differently well. Girlfriends are overrated. Girlfriends give experience too. You should have girlfriends. They're nice things to have. DMC has a lot of hidden depth. Yeah, DMC at first glance it looks like a really dumb game. Like you have one attack button, you have like your gun. Oh, come on, that hits. Hit! Oh, we did it. I'm kinda addicted to DMC, though not the best. I use a 360 controller, this is on PC. Coyote combos are the most rewarding thing, just because of how cool they are. I agree, that's why I use Coyote. Like, backslide as a finish for a lot of my combos. So now is the time of truth, because LDK is gonna spawn a lot of enemies. And like, I mean a lot, so the game might just crash. So stay with me. Shit. I'm surprised at how smoothly the game is running, to be honest. Motherfucker. Do you use claw grip for Dante? No, I do not. Claw grip is really bad. And I mean bad not in terms of gameplay, it's bad for your hands. Like, don't use claw grip if you love yourself. Smokey, você já foi noob? Sim, já fui noob. Yes, I have been a noob. I was quite bad at the game when it launched. Racing Coyotes, fireworks, wreck my fingers. Yeah, like that's difficulty. The Woody BR, I don't really like the comparison, to be honest. Like, he and I play quite differently. Just saw a review of this and try saying Devil Hunter is too easy because you can button mash through it. What do you think about dial combos? What do you mean dial combos? Like, I'm not familiar with the terminology. My favorite weapon it's DST. Though I think the most powerful weapon is Balrog. This encounter is so good to gain BT. Otávio, já respondi, eu já fui nele. I physically can't claw because I have a nerve condition. Yeah, like, don't try to claw. Like, so many good players had to stop playing just because they wrecked their hands. Oh, there are combos, platinum games. They're fine. We just have, like, it's nothing special, my config. By the way, this is 8 Fury. God damn, I kept thinking. I kept thinking I was yeah, this was 8 Fury. Not super clean, made some mistakes, but there I have it. Toughest fight in the game. Do you freestyle most combos, or do you have set inputs that you remember to get good combos in? I have some sequences that I'm really comfortable with, and like I freestyle with them because like sometimes I drop them. Like sometimes you can notice my gameplay getting a tad repetitive. I try not to. Like, it's inevitable for you to find sequences that you're more comfortable with. Okay, let's check. Bay, you mash two buttons and cool shit happens either way. Bay, is deep, but you don't have to get deep in order to get through. Um, some people complain that holding lock on hurts their pinky and keyboard. Whenever I had one finger hurt, then my entire hand be super uncomfortable. Suffer damage. I don't know about keyboard. I never played on keyboard. Smoke favorite players. I really like Kyo. I really like Off. OF. Like he's really good. And Sakaki when he was active, like he was fucking unreal. So yeah. I say auto parries? Yes, it does. Luri, tranquilo. God damn it! Stop it. Oh, what was that? That guy. Obrigado. Sakaki would come back for Virgil. That would be fun. I remember there was this one review that said, "Yeah, I know the triangle button does more than just one attack, but it's still just one button. So one word is DMC not by mindless button mashing." Yeah, like it seems really simple when you first get into it, and then you learn everything that's behind the combat and like all the attack, and it's insane. I watched Under the Mayo's reviews on Devil May Cry,
Fastest route.
and I understand where he's coming from. Uh, and
Gonna collapse.
most of like his biggest complaint about the game would have been solved if SOS was available from the start. And like I think it's a very fair complaint. I don't like having difficulties locked. I like having stuff locked behind difficulties, but not difficulties themselves. Die. Don't do that. Does Ice Age reflect damage from Pyrobat's explosion? Yes, it does. It makes it invincible for the entire duration. And the thing is, like about Under the Mayo's videos, is that it was very fair, especially considering like he's not a DMC fan. Like he enjoyed the game. And some of his criticisms were very valid. The camera is preference. DMC has never been super great when it came to camera. Seriously? Okay. So this was LDK. Let's see. When's runs, man? I gotta learn how to speedrun. The person who made style switching video has long come around and is apologizing. I'm not sure which person you were talking about, Destiny. I had to nitpick is the grind for EX provocations. I don't mind because like it's just something silly, like it's not an essential part of the character's gameplay. Rogard only Cavalier, oh boy. How do you feel about other character action games outside of DMC franchises? I have not played Assault Spy. I like Bayonetta, but that game really annoys me. Motherfucker. Oh, I still had ignition? Okay, this fight was clean. This is terrible. Okay, this fight was really clean. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to clip it. Yeah, so far. Still for play. Man, my computer is gonna fucking explode. It's so hot. Oh my god, my PC is so fucking hot. I'm losing frames in the cutscene. This was priceless. And see someone make an indie game or even LDK.
Whoa, looks like I took it a little too much.
Okay, I changed the title of the stream. Let's re-chat a bit. Assault Spy give me similar vibes to 4, the way its imperfections create new possibilities. Can you say more about what annoys you in Bayo? Was it something mechanical in the game or more aesthetic? Aesthetics, the game's too orange, they fixed that with the second. Gameplay, it has some annoyances. The game really punishes you when in score when you don't use dodge offsetting. But like then again, like the game wants you to play a certain way. But I think the way the game incentivizes you to play leads to not a lot of variety. It leads to not being hit, which is like can be something to aspire for. Well, that's just the Yamato. But also some Bayo has the bad habit of having enemies attack you straight off a cutscene, which is really bad. Like it's absolutely fucking sucks. E aí, Big Door? Pode ser, ou eu respondo em inglês, né? Tranquilo. Also, some enemies telegraph really poorly. There's the dog, like the fire dog that has an AoE howl. That thing does not telegraph at all. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's so subtle. And I have not played Bayo 2, so I don't know if they address these issues. Oh man, like we've been asking Bayo and DMC crossover since Bayo came out. This generates so much DT. Not today. Man, LDK is so much fun. DMC is made for humans to play, made is for Hideki Kamiya who learned difficulty from classic arcade games. I don't mind difficulty, but as long as it's fair. Like, DMC can be really difficult, like, in the high difficulties, but you always feel like it's fair. Really? I bury you with my face! I thought the rose was good. Sucks. Thinking Bayo is much easier than DMC. Depends. The combat is easier to play, but the enemies are much more aggressive, so it balances out. But it's much easier to learn Bayo stack. That I agree with. I'm kind of leaning toward how structured the combat in God Hand. We have dial-up combo that can be interrupted with command moves. I think like the Bale style system, Bale God War like heavy, like it can stifle creativity a little bit. Oh fuck. Okay, I managed to get the judgment. Dante DMC 4 or 5, DMC 5. Fuck, I got stuck. Pretty. Four and 5 are tied because I like foreign concept, but he doesn't get enough time to grow on you. I think 4 has really bad enemies. This is what really turned me off. Also, the damage balancing is really bad. Like, Nero's too strong, Dante's too weak. But, like, Dante's really weak, but he has the strongest move in the game, which is a real impact with distortion, which is a bug. So I don't think it should count for the design. You have to be really good in order to do anything with Dante. And Nero just, like, 2 hits, the enemy's gone. And then, like, Virgil Lady, especially, like, Trish to some extent, but, like, Virgil and Lady are just... they do so much damage. Already? That's rich. Watch me get instant triple S, because this is LDK. Cavalier has super armor, is a very fun weapon. And now it stuns everything. And I should have been dead by that. I'm very lucky. I think Inferno stunning was probably a mistake. Let's check. Like how the MC5 Dante is just a chill uncle. Yeah, but he's ridiculously overpowered. Like, imagine your uncle, like your chill hobo uncle, but he's a god. It's in the MC4 flashbacks. It's bad that my first exposures to this game is the Reboot. Not at all. I don't like that game. Like, I played a little bit of it just, but like, it's perfectly fine. And if you like it, like, nobody's gonna hold it against you. So like, I have not played the Definitive Edition, and I heard that fixed a lot of the problems I have with that game. But even so, that game aesthetically does a lot that annoys me.
Yep. Here comes the board.
And there's also the emotional component that we thought that game had killed the main series. What's your terrible setting? It's 1.2. Marasols are the worst thing ever created. Agreed. Really? Okay, just 3. How many is there now? Are there now? Like, so many, right? Come on. Baby Stinger! Yeah, getting Fury like a new. Furies, man. I don't mind them. Furies are fine. Smoke, what's up? What's your favorite weapon of Dante ever? Like in the series in general? I think it's the SD. It's so much fun. It's overpowered as hell, but like, I have so much fun with it. And both it and the things it gives your other weapons in PT. Can you move your camera screen top right, please? Oh, really? Like here? Oh, I was covering the style. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I think I had this set up for another game. I really apologize. I really apologize. Would be better if Balrog had an actual punch moveset instead of just jabs. And I like the jabs. They're fine.
Oh,
Like,
crossroads. Decision.
yeah, backslide! Oh, really? No, not going there. Screw you. Okay, let's
How's your ass handed to you?
worry about that character of mine. Oh wait. One thing is ironic, so I'm thinking up an action game that revolves around holding the triggers for weight adjustments. Oh, that's weird. DMC fight Pandora's box was more guns for gunslinger. Yeah, Pandora's fun. I agree. Though, like most of the guns were bad. Like the air neutral, the air gun was good, like the machine gun. But, like Pandora, I really like the concept. I don't like the execution. If I collect second Kalina and in mission 11 leaf, will I keep it? Yes. DMC 6, but Dante combines all styles. I like having 4 different styles. I think all DLC adds is Virgil. Yeah, just Virgil. Okay, let's continue. Let's just Kalina in some more. I don't like how Ebony and Ivory does not prevent the bats from falling. Even when you knock them out of the sky. What else is alive? You? To be honest, I never used Pandora much. Yeah, my problem with Dante and 4 is that his weapons were just not good. Like, Lucifer was interesting, but, like, it was too complicated to use.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting.
Gilgamesh was garbage, like, worst punch weapon in the series in my opinion. Just like, real impact was really good, but the rest of the weapons was really bad. What the fuck am I doing? I have Podas. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just pushing buttons. Luckily for me, I'm very good at pushing buttons. Oh shit! Man, Doctor Sunshine. What is the weapon of Dante that you had trouble making combo out of first? Shotgun. It was the one weapon, like, because you can't do shit without jump canceling. So shotgun is the weapon that always gives me the most trouble. And thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And 125 HPM. Oh, PHP HTML. So fun. What do you think of the reboot? I don't like it. Gilgamesh worse than Ifrit. Like, Ifrit is more limited because, like, 1 is more limited. But in the context of the game it's part of, Ifrit is quite good. Out of curiosity, which song do you have tuned to Dante? Or you have emitted? I think it's Thou Will Never Cry from DMC3. My greatest challenge is switching styles mid combo. Try switching styles during animations. That helps. Like say, I do this dash attack. During the animation, switch to Trickster and then do another dash. Or like, I always switch weapons during animations, especially since I don't claw. And also when you're inputting non-directional moves. So like, you're doing this, you can freely switch styles during it because you're not doing this, you're not doing this. So yeah, and you don't have to cancel every animation. Like, it's okay to let some animations play out, like I do. Because yeah, while canceling animations does make the game look faster and like makes you look more skilled, sometimes it's better for structure to just let them play out. Oh, that's like you were talking about the very same thing I was just like with the stream delay, but I think you actually mentioned it first. Changing styles or using them can cancel the combo. Yeah. And yeah, like clawing raises your potential skill, but like it's not worth the hand damage. Like, the only boss I have trouble with is the V summons. Same, I hate that fight. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just it kicks my ass, and I don't like that fight in DMD. Like SOS and below, it's perfectly fine, but DMD is just brutal, and not really because of the movesets. Oh, see Astro. Thanks for joining us. Like, I like the DMD movesets, like they're enhanced, like they get tougher. My problem is that they have just so much health in DMD that the fight becomes just a marathon. Meliodas, are you hyped for any 2021 game? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't. Like, I'm hyped for Cyberpunk that comes like soon. I haven't really looked into any games that come out next year. Thanks so much for the super chat. Also, for anyone wanting to support the channel, I have a Patreon in the description. You can donate to the channel. You can give super chats. There's a lot of ways to support. But yeah, thanks so much, Meliodas, Dragon Sin of Wrath. I have to finish watching the anime. Like, I have to catch up. Lautaro, hello. What's going on? Games loads seconds on PS5. Any difference between both Cavalier except appearances? Cavalier Grey has more armor, Cavalier Red has Redline, which is the air dash move. Do you think Virgil in 5 SC is very OP? Yes, I think he is a bit too overpowered, but he has some overpowered moves that I'm not gonna use. But his regular damage, I don't think it's too much higher than the other characters, especially like, I think he's on par with Dante. It's just that he has easier access to his nukes. Hello, unknown CPU. What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC, LDK difficulty. Not difficulty, the mod, LDK mod. Also, is my camera fine? Like the location? Judgment. Also, guys, Can you appreciate the beauty of Virtual Chair? I think it would be weird if Virgil wasn't OP. It's kind of tradition. Yeah, it's tradition, but like there's some limit. Like Hell on Earth is way too strong. It makes Judgment Cut and looks like nothing. Virgil was designed around LDK. He was designed with LDK in mind, but like I don't think he's a target that is. No! Oh, that was so clutch. German kills, right? Look at this. The STT dodge is so much fun. I love it, using it. Cyberpunk gameplay, I think I'm gonna do it. I might get it at launch. I'm not sure yet. Story, Rainbow Nero effects, and Red Queen. I haven't done too many cosmetic mods. Like I did like some costumes, but no effects. Like I don't know, I like the game effects. I've had no DMC5 for about 3 months now. I'm getting my laptop back from repairs. And 3 months of repairs, like that's a lot. Jesus. I'm not hyped for Cyberpunk anymore. Oh, why is that? I suck at fighting Cerberus. I guess I have trouble fighting Cerberus more than any other boss. Positioning and hitting him.
What's happening?
The chair that conquered the world, exactly. Dr. Sunshine. Let's do Cerberus next. Rainbow Showdown. Let's see. I wish Virgil has a weapon called King Valve. That would be fun. Honestly, guys, I have no idea how my PC is able to handle streaming LDK. Like, this is insane. It's worth using Dr. Faust, even though it's a pay-to-win weapon. Yeah, because Faust... Not quite. Faust is really good for pulling enemies, especially groups, and it's really good to set up some arrow effects, attacks. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. Also, it's getting a bit dark now. So yeah, let's do Cerberus. I'm gonna give some tips. I co-op play with Smoke. I don't do much co-op, to be honest. Like. Okay, so Royal Guard is really good to build DT. Like his telegraphs are really big. Also, don't chase when he goes back up. And like just do like one short string. Also, this you can Royal Guard. And jumping before Royal Guarding makes it easier. And when you get Quad S, you can just wheel at his head. Like so. Also, you can do Ice Age. Also, this move like back and Gunslinger with Polina does a lot of damage. Yeah, this was Cav. Not Cav. This was Cerberus. Donguri co-op. Man, I haven't ever talked to Donguri. Like, I don't even know if he speaks English. The thing about Cyberpunk is it's already iffy on it since bounced off Witcher 3 really hard, then everything else happened. Not exactly sure what everything else is. Like, I don't keep in touch with a lot of gaming news, to be honest. There's every style except Raw Guard. Okay, let's do this fight with Raw Guard. So you can jump, and after his attack, he does his attack, then you can do something. Like, you can dodge, you can use iframes like Flint Wheel. You can use Welter, let's see, like so. And it looks really cool. Like, real impact is really bad in this fight, like doesn't always catch. Here I got hit because I got careless in air combo. And like, stay on the ground, being in the air is dangerous because it's harder to dodge. And don't be too aggressive when he's attacking. Like, he always has some pause right after he attacks. Stay a trickster, like dodge, dodge. He starts attacking in sets of 3. And then when you stun him, see? The Zorbs can be solved with the shotgun, so really easy. You can also use Interceptor, which is the Gunslinger Summon Swords. You can dodge this with Welter. And here, Ice Age again. Jump, jump. Also, you can just dash away, because the explosion has a limited area of effect. So that works too. You're dodging. And don't do Stinger, because Stinger locks you into an animation, just run. Because while you're running, you can just dash again. Also, after a while, he attacks more times. I think he attacks 5 times now. 2, 3. No, just 3. I think he's not in DT. 1, 2, 3. And here I got careless. Let's charge Sindel Trigger. Now let's just dodge some Welter. See? It's not hard. Jump, jump, row, jump, row. And now he's open. So now he's attacking 5 times. And like, just doing basic stuff. Like, I'm not doing the technical timing based things. See, just the Interceptor gets rid of it. Jump. Here he does an AoE attack. Let's run away. I'm not gonna attack him, just so he does his arrow of effect attacks. Yeah. Here you just go to this area and Trickster dash, jump, Skystar, sideways. You can use DT if you need more air dashes. It's not super difficult. Or you can like get more aggressive. I got too aggressive here. And two in the ice stage he attacks this twice. Jump, jump. Also, you can do like some range attacks while you're away, and don't do anything too committal when it like is away from you after the explosion, because like he can just bounce on you. Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's safe to re-engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I recommend dodging into the attack, just because he cannot hit you as easily in subsequent hits. Here I got careless. You can just pop the T to heal. Also, don't use Stinger too much, because it drains a lot of DT. Also, don't do this, like don't jump and dash. Just do a jump or a dash. Because the worst situation is when you're in the air and you have no more air actions. That makes you really vulnerable. Here shotgun solves everything. Quite easy. Like when he telegraphs that, just run away. Like stay on the ground. You're most mobile on the ground. Also here he's gonna do the icicles, but as long as you're here, you're fine. And now also the loose does a lot of damage to him. But like here it's not gonna show just because he's almost dying. So yeah, this was the beginner-friendly DMD Cerberus boss fight. Can pull swing in DMC5. Yeah, with the weapon, but not in the environment. What did I miss, chat? I'm gonna practice Cerberus some more. Thanks for useful tips. Interceptor and Ice Age will be clutch. Yeah. Good luck playing. So I'm gonna have some dinner now. I think this is a good point to end the stream. I'm gonna stream more LDK, just because now I know my computer can, for some reason, handle it. I was not expecting it. But yeah, still, like, I lose some frames, like, it's not ideal, and I'm looking to upgrade. Gonna take a while until, like, I got the cash to do the upgrade that I want. Again, if anyone wants to help support that, there is a Patreon in the description, and you can help here on YouTube as well, whichever is more comfortable. Also, just go to the videos, comment, like, that's more than appreciated. And I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry if I got a bit too carried into the game and not reading chat. It's just like I was playing quite slowly. Yeah. Thank you, young Midoriya, and see you all soon.